Hello everybody, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good, because today I'm starting a brand new series. And if you read the title, you'll see I'm going to be drawing and talking. Now, I have the faintest idea of what I'm going to talk about, so we'll see how this goes. But I've got a brand new sketchbook ready to use right here. So, what I want to start out with is what I mainly want to draw for this series is monsters. I want to practice my monster designing, because drawing monsters is fun. So for this first page, just gonna do something silly, maybe, have some advice here actually. If you start a new sketchbook and you don't know what to draw on the first page and you're like, oh, it's gotta be perfect first page. No, just draw a little scribble. Just it does not have to be perfect. It's a sketchbook. It's for you to sketch and practice it. It's not unless you're using it for illustrations, it just does not matter. Just draw whatever. Doesn't matter if it's bad or good. Just have fun with it. So I also got some markers over here that I color with. I don't know how that's gonna go because it's pretty thin paper. It does say I can use both wet and dry techniques, so I'll try markers. So, what to do? Draw a ball. Big old smile. Right there. So, just for this series, if you're watching this, just ask me any questions you have. Just give me something to talk about, because I do not know what to talk about. I do have a few ideas I wrote down. Do I remember them? No. I'm using my phone to record, so I'm not gonna go check them. But just if you have a question you want to ask me about maybe comics or something, anything really, favorite food, favorite color, anything like that, ask me that. Maybe ask me about any TV shows, anime, manga, anything like that, and ask my opinion about it. Just anything. Maybe recommend me a series to watch the first few episodes of. I'll give it a review on one of these. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of looking pretty generic. Doesn't matter though. He needs a nice hat. A humongous hat. So, I think I'm gonna add background music into this first episode, but if you just want to if you don't like the background music, do tell me, and I'll get rid of it in the next one. If you do like it, don't say anything, or maybe do say something. It's fine. Let's see, huge hat. Give some nice feathers. Split pen for this. If you watch my comic videos, this month I'm not working on any comics. I'm just kind of just drawing whatever. Next month I'm going to be doing Manga May. And if you don't know what that is, it's created by a YouTuber called Monitor Comics. It's basically just Inktober, but for manga. That's about it. So I'll be doing that next month. And then in June, I'm going to be working on my submission for the silent manga audition. So I'll be doing that. But I'll try and do one of these videos every once in a while, maybe at least once a week. That seems pretty good. Won't do these too often, and for the most part, I'll only be drawing in this sketchbook because I have this sketchbook for when I finish my current sketchbook that I'll be drawing in just whenever. In this one, until I finish with this, I'm going to be just like using this for these videos. So for the most part, everything I draw in these videos, or everything in this sketchbook, is just everything I've drawn in the videos. These like, that's whatever these are called. I don't remember what they're called. It's like the where collarbone, like that. It doesn't matter. Okay, so looking like I'm wormy dealy. It's like, ooh, yes. It's like all spaghettified. It's like a noodle, noodle man. I mean, if a noodle with a face and a absolutely snazzy hat does not scare you, I don't know what will. Okay, sure. I'm trying to remember like what I wrote down to talk about, because I wrote down like quite a few things. Oh, I've been reading Kagurabachi. It's been actually going crazy. The art is amazing. Kagurabachi is peak. It's actually so good. It's like a bunch of noodles. On the latest chapter, he did the Zoro pose, put the sword in his mouth. Absolutely crazy. Let's see. Okay. I forgot what I wrote down. I wrote down like 10 things. How can I not remember a single one? Ooh. I'm reading Sakamoto Days. Favorite manga. It goes so great. The action is amazing in Sakamoto Days. It's basically like basic synopsis of it is best assassin in the world, or so in this world there's an assassin organization, and the best assassin in there, Sakamoto, Taro Sakamoto, he fell in love and retired, but he's called back into the assassin world after a bounty is put on his head. And the action is awesome. It's amazing choreography, I think. It's the right word. It goes so crazy though. If you have not read it, I really recommend reading it. It's really good. It's like a bunch of stuff in here. Noodle lines. Groovy lines. Let's see. Oh, this month I've been cooking up something else that won't be a comic necessarily. It's gonna be like a world with this world I've been making, like in the background this month. I'm gonna be using like the characters in the world and stuff to make like all sorts of different things. So I've been learning Unity. I haven't done too much Unity, but I've also started learning Godot to see like which one I like better. But I'm gonna make like some games with these characters. I'm gonna make some comics too. I've also gonna try my hand at animating some like episodes for this world. Animating so hard. I knew it was hard before I started, but like first time animating, it's taken so long. So yeah, I think it'll be a while before you guys see anything of what I've been making. What I just talked about, because I'm still like planning out the world, and animation takes a while. Which is probably the first thing I'm gonna do is make like a pilot episode to introduce this world and stuff and the characters, and then after that I'll like games, comics, all sorts of stuff. Merch. I learned about Redbubble. I absolutely want to like try that out. I might like put some stuff, do some stuff with stuff. What am I saying? I might make some merch with art I've already made. So like maybe some comic panels from Casey and Ron and like some new art I make. So if you have any ideas for like shirts, if you have any ideas for shirts, like any art I've made for anything you want me to like draw to put on a shirt or like a hat or a mug or something, tell me so I can get some ideas for what to do. Okay. That is a mess already. Let's see. Let's give him a nice bow tie. Bow tie there. Bow tie over here. One half of the bow tie there. The other half here. What's that? Okay. Now what? It's got a Dapper Man, Spaghetti Man. Let's see. What is Mike? Noodles come out of the bottom. Ooh, okay. You know what? We're making like the it's the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, I believe. It's the goofiest thing ever. And we're like in like legal photos, like driver's license and stuff, you have to wear like a strainer on your head. It's pretty silly, but their god is a spaghetti monster, as the name would entail. So I'm gonna go for like something like that. It's just like a ball of floating spaghetti with meatballs and eyes. So like just like noodles hanging down. Ooh, that reminded me. Alex Bale, extremely underrated YouTuber. He makes awesome short films. He did his SpongeBob Theory videos are pretty popular, so if you've probably seen those are very popular. But like the main things he does, like horror films and stuff, amazing, really underrated. His newest one was really cool. It was awesome. It was like a fourth wall breaking sitcom thing. I watched it a while ago, so I don't remember it too well, but it was really good. I'll link his channel in the description. I highly recommend you check him out. Amazing channel. And very underrated, as I already said. Okay. Now, okay, that looks like pretty good spaghetti monster. It's missing some blue in here. I don't know. Let's see, how long have I been recording? 13 minutes. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this off pretty soon. I don't know, that's a pretty good first page. Kind of lacking here. Figure something out. We can figure that out next episode. Well, hope you enjoyed this. If you have anything you want to ask me, any questions, you want to ask me, anything you want to hear my opinion on, it's like anything really for me to talk about, tell me in the comments. Any ideas for like monsters I could draw? Doesn't have to be monsters, it could be anything really, but like it's like something to draw, something to talk about. If you have any ideas, put them in the description. But that's gonna end off this first episode of Drawing and Talking. That's about it. See ya.